While we learn about the opposition on the pitch, Wiser learns how to heat my home.
Rob, you're coming away with 2 points, but it could easily have been more. It's been a tough day.
Well, it could easily have been more and it could easily have been less. You know, that was the kind of day it was. You know, it's the old adage, you know, if you get asked before the game, what do you want out of it? And someone says you're going to get a first half yellow card, with like 20 minutes in or whatever, you'll probably take 2 points. You'd say that's a pretty good return. But right now, it also feels like we gave up some pretty soft points. And that's what I said to the players, really. I said, look, I actually can't fault your work rate and your effort and your fight to win the game. I thought I saw that on the field today, and I thought it meant a lot to us to win the game. But at the same time, we probably, in the space of that game, had 20 or 30 seconds of moments that have massively hurt us. You know, we've thrown another intercept, length of the pitch. It looked and felt probably like a 14-point turnaround at that stage. A couple of our counter-attack defensive slip-offs have been quite poor, or very poor. And that's what's hurt us. You know, we've had moments that have given away pretty quick tries. You know, we've worked hard, we've gained momentum, we've built penalties around set piece and driving, we've gone up the field, we've worked hard for those scores, and then it's just moments. You know, their first try is just a poor missed tackle, it's just a misread in defence as we're reorganising. That's a try. You know, the inception, another try. And you take those things out of the game, and it looks like even with 40 men, we probably managed a very difficult scenario very well, almost to like a 5-point win. But we can't take those out of the game because they were there and they happened. And that's what I said to the lads. I said, it doesn't matter, whatever we do, we're going to keep working to get better as a team. You do need to keep taking individual responsibility for your parts. You know, there's lots of moving parts out there, and you do need the guys to complete their basic moving parts first, and then the energy and the emotion and the drive in the team, you know, drives them into being a high quality performance levels. But we just had too many moments today that hurt us.
A lot of the talk will be about the red card. What's your thoughts on it?
The red card, I can't complain about it, can I? Because there's a freeze frame in there where there's a chin down to the shoulder, and it feels awkward because they happen quite a lot now. You know, chest to chest collisions, if they're that high and they look wrong, they're leading to cards. We had one go the other way at Newcastle a couple of weeks ago, similar-ish type incident. So I can't stand here and complain they're only going one way, because they're certainly not. The one thing you can say is they're tending to go one way against high-ish tacklers. And so, you know, you've got to just keep driving. You cannot jump in with force at chest high, because you're just running the risk that a guy dropping is going to be shoulder to face or shoulder to chin, and that's what you saw today. And I think, as a coaching perspective, we just got to keep driving lower tackles. We are driving that all the time, but as you can see there's just a moment where a guy thinks he can spot a big hit and he goes for it and he gets it wrong, and that's it. Similar thing happened a couple of weeks ago in Newcastle. Similar things happening most weeks in the Premiership. So all we can do is just drive that tackle height down.
Rob, in the grand scheme of things, though, 2 points could be crucial today.
Well, that's what we've got to make sure they are. And that's what I said to players. Actually, the way we've broken this end of season down and what we need to collect from each group of points, we're on track. You know, we just about got on track in our last group of 4. We're actually currently on track. Whereas if we win our next Premiership game, which will be tough, it's Leicester at home, and you know, you can't say they're not playing better than us at the moment because their form says they are. We can get right back on track to where we want to be for that top 4. But today's been a little dent to us, but we've come through with an opportunity because of the 2 points.